I went on my bicycle journey. At 5. Went on my bicycle journey and called them and talked to them as much as I could. Now this was May of 2020 when I took off. And I'd raised my children to know at one point in my life that was a path that I was going to take. I've known it all my life that at one point I was going to pack up everything and take off abruptly for no apparent reason. And then along that path I would have certain tasks to achieve. Now, how would I know this when I was raising my children through the 90s and into the 2000s? Because I've always been on a path, and I've interacted with people that's told me that I need to follow that path because there's something along that path. And when I get down to instincts, that path has led me. Now that path, I believe, God put me on, a path of what I'm learning as I get older, of truth and knowledge. And the knowledge that He is supreme. He is the Creator. He created everything. He interacts with us every day. But He lets us choose to either follow that path He gave us before He put us in our mother's womb. Maybe many lifetimes. There is the legend of the Cairn of Souls. In Skyrim, it calls it the Soul Cairn, and it was created by an evil entity. But that's again a twist. This Cairn of Souls has always been a part of the legends of the angels, the biblical legends that's not written in the Bible. And a lot of those legends I have read about as a child in those mysteries of the paranormal and all that. Plus, Indian history orally carries some of this, Native American Indian history, which I just found out recently that I'm a direct descendant of Pocahontas and John Smith. And history's changed his name from S-M-I-T to S-M-I-T-H. Because with an English accent or an Irish accent, an English accent, because the other side of my family had tied their genealogy back directly to a ship of 3 families of the same name with different middle letters or different middle names that traveled directly from Ireland. And they haven't been able to track those. They don't know which family we're from yet. Now, Ireland has another oral history. And the Indians, Pocahontas is another oral history. Those histories have been twisted and turned into Irish legends of the Fae folk and all the half-human, half-animals that come out of Europe. The English side, again, connects back to Europe. Both sides, my family was married to, in the genealogy, into the Cherokee Nation, and interacted and traded with the Cherokees before the Trail of Tears, and politically fought the Trail of Tears. Now that's not documented as far as I've seen, as far as I can remember. But with the interaction and an explosion of marriages of Cherokee that's had their names changed to be Americanized, or Europeanized, I should say Europeanized, because I'm right now dividing European from American, American being Native American in the history. Because I'm writing a book of truth